Hello, Virgo. Welcome to the RBO Tarot. This is your new moon tarot reading. This reading is for the time period of 13th of February to 28th of February. So let's see what we have for you, Virgo. We're going to take a very simple spread here, which will honor the waning phases of the moon, starting from the waning gibbous to the waning, to the last quarter, then the waning crescent, and then we'll end at the new moon. Let's see how the energies unfold for you around these times, and let's start your reading. This is for the time. This is for Virgo for the time period of 13th of February to 28th of February. What do we really need to know? Okay, we have got a really interesting start here. We've got the Death card, the Queen of Wands, and we've got the Seven of Cups here. Okay, what do we need to know for the new moon time for Virgo? What is it for the new moon? What do we need to know? Now, this reading, this particular spread is kind of a little bit similar to what Libra had, and you should definitely check out Libra's reading if you know someone Libra or if you're dating someone who's a Libra. I mean, please do. Okay. Now, coming towards the new moon spirits, can we have the energy for the new moon? All right, we've got it. So this is the Three of Wands energy. Okay. We've got the Four of Wands commitment. All right. So interesting time for you, Virgo. We've got the Death card here, and it's a transformative start. Now, this year theme is transformation, and it's a snake year, as we know. So, here we've got the Death card here, which speaks about transformation, about new beginnings. Could be also that some of you are leaving behind and shedding your old self and welcoming the new self and welcoming the new you. We can also see here the sun rising at the horizon, which is all about the coming of the new day. And as the new day comes, our old self dies. So, for many of you, you're coming about after this full moon as a very rejuvenating new person. And I can sense that because you have this Queen of Wands feel about it. And the Queen of Wands energy seems to be your energy, or it could be that you're dealing with a Queen of Wands. Now, this person could be a mature, feminine fire sign person, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, or this could be you, and or it could be that you're the cross watcher is of a fire sign here as well. Now, the Queen of Wands is slightly looking towards the Seven of Cups here. It seems like, Virgo, you've got some really good choices, and you are somehow entering into a phase where you're getting what exactly you want, and you're getting too much. And you are also really overwhelmed about this situation. Now, we will see as we clarify what exactly the Seven of Cups is about here, and why the Queen of Wands is looking towards the Seven of Cups. At the end, it's about having a macro view on life. And I think here you're also taking a moment and you're having a philosophical moment with yourself and understanding and gaining a wisdom. Okay, we'll see how this whole thing wraps up from the reading for you. Let's see now, can we clarify the Death card, because we can sense this is the overall theme for you for this coming new moon cycle. Now, we've got here the King of Pentacles in the reverse and also the Star. Okay. It seems like some of you are really giving away the materialistic lifestyle or the materialistic way of thought process. And you are really meditating on that aspect, which have somehow nudged you to think about what exactly life is all about. I'm also sensing Virgos, many of you are, you know, many of you are becoming philosophical around this time as you're going through this massive change. I'm also sensing loss here. Some of you have undergone heavy financial loss or some kind of a sickness or some kind of a material loss, and which is a very transformative experience for you. Could be that you're out of job, could be also that there is some sort of challenge which is coming to you. Okay, and this disturbs your peace, it disturbs your mental peace, and you're not really liking what exactly that you're going through. Here I think universe is also asking you to have faith and have hope, because something new is definitely coming your way. Okay, now we've got the Queen of Wands. Let's see how this transformation takes place for you. And okay, we can take this. So you've got the Two of Wands, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. How am I going to lay this? Yeah. Got the Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Cups, and we've also got the Ace of Wands. Yeah. The whole story here seems to be about how you have this beautiful confidence inside of you, which is just because Virgo is, I'm not going to say Venus because Venus Virgos don't really match, but um, Virgos definitely have that inner alchemical feature about them where they really do know how to take information, churn it, and then, create something out of it. And I think you are really a master of that because you do alchemy. So I can sense that happening here because whatever the emotion that you're going through, you have taken those emotions, you have churned those emotions, and somehow you have found that comfortable spot where you are now coming out as a transformative person and a personality. It's a combination of the Queen of Cups and also the Nine of Pentacles here. Sorry, the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles and also the Queen of Cups. I mean, this is a very intriguing combination. If not, could be that you're dealing with someone of a fire sign or you're dealing with someone of the water sign as well. And here we've also got the Ace of Wands. So somehow your spirit seems to be really charged because you probably you were ready for this situation to come up. And I think most of the Virgos are because they do know when something definitely transformative is going to take place in their life. It really helps them to ground themselves. And you are trying to ground yourselves, although the grounding nature is really taking too much of your energy where you seem strained out. I think I'm also getting some of you are so rested and well rested that now you want to take a charge of your life and maybe go out and planning to travel or move out and go forward. And I'm also sensing the Seven of Cups is somehow connected to the same thing. Okay, now what do we have? Why do we have the Seven of Cups here? Why the Queen of Wands is looking towards the Seven of Cups? What exactly is the story here between the, okay, and the story here is this and this, the High Priestess and also the Eight of Swords. Okay, it seems like your intuition is really uh, overpowering you and making you overwhelmed, and you are so lost and deluded in what you should choose and what you should go forward with that the Seven of Cups just pops up and you're going through this phase here, and this is happening right around the end of the cycle, right before the new moon. Okay, I think here the whole learning is about how you really streamline and organize your inner processing system. Okay, you've got this underlined underneath really cool system of how you take information and you analyze them and you take out conclusions from them, and that helps you to make decision. Okay, now could be sometimes that system does not work in certain situations and you know that, and now you're going to do that. You're going to, instead of becoming too overwhelmed, I think you are now realizing you are in this phase where information is becoming too much and it's hard for you to organize them. Okay, I'm going to take a moment to light the candle here because the candle seems to be going out. I'm also sensing some of you, for some of you, it seems like the time is less. Could be that you're engaged in a project where you need to really deliver under a time limit, and you're having some issues regarding that also. Let's see what we have. And this is for the Virgo. Now, where we were, yeah, we were here at the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Okay, I think your mind, you're just too much caught up in your overthinking, and you are getting your intuitive. I mean, your intuition is working, but your intuition seems to also, dis- what do you call it? Um, Kind of distracts you from the whole main point. And I mean, you're also so lost in your own thought process. You're not really able to understand what exactly the situation is and what you need to select in this. Okay. You found this new confidence, but how to use this confidence and how to channel this confidence and learn. I mean, this is what you will be learning through this phase here, Virgos. Okay. I'm hoping this information was useful to you, and probably now it helps you to make some changes. But let's just see the last card here, the Three of Wands. What is this about? I'm also very intrigued by this little embroidery thing at the back of the shawl or the robe, whatever it is. It's kind of really interesting. Okay. I'm sensing some of you are making plans to travel, and some of you are also looking towards, I mean, you're busy with some projects, and I can sense that here because you've got the Seven of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Okay. You're really impatient about something. Yeah. You did choose. Yes, you did. But the aspect of the going through that waiting phase is really taking a toll on you. Yeah. And this is where you will discover how to be the King of Wands, how to become this man of man here. Okay. I think it is the process of becoming the King of Wands from the Queen of Wands. Now, because you've got the whole emotional aspect figured out, now how to have that spiritual aspect figured out as well. And by the end, you are becoming that. Anything new or anything that we need to know regarding this phase or regarding the situation? Okay. Yeah, you've got the Chariot, and you've also got the Knight of Wands, Swords. Could be that some of you are dealing with a Cancer person, or you're rushing towards this Cancer person. I think some of you are also learning how to, I mean, this is, since it's a major, major arcana here, at the end, it's all about how you will learn to control your own animal nature, about how you would learn to have a full control and full awareness of the system that you have built. Okay, so could be that you have a new building system coming up for you, Virgo, and this new building system is going to really, really help you to charge ahead in life. Okay, this is what I have for you now. All right, now let's just close it here and we will take some universal messages for you. Overall, it seems like a really interesting start. It is going to be a very transformative experience for you, Virgos. Okay, just understand this. If you know that if you're really used to a particular system of doing things, there could be some kind of a potential danger to that system because there's going to be some transformative changes in that system, or the system will just completely crash and you have to build in a new system. And you are quick in that. You're witty, you're clever, you are really intelligent, how to build systems and how to place things in process. And so you're really intelligent about that. You will figure it out eventually, but it's going to take up a lot of patience. It's going to take up a lot of your resources. It's going to also take up help from people. So just bear with the time, and at the end it's going to be worth it, trust me. Okay, let's just see your universal message here. This is for the sign of Virgo for the time period of 13th of February to the 28th of February. What do we need to know for the time period? This is for the sign of Virgo. This is for the sign of Virgo for the time period of 13th of February to the 28th of February. Any final messages, advices, Virgo, for this particular moon cycle? Any particular advices? I think I'm sensing emotional control. I'm also sensing how, overthinking, delusional thinking. Somehow emotions are going to be really, ooh, I was not expecting this, but all right. We have a love angle. This is about a person. Okay. I mean, is this really about a person? You take me such a long way to make me come to this conclusion, okay? All right. So if I end at this, yeah, this is probably a past person that you're dealing with. Okay, this past person could be coming back in your life. Now, here we've got the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and also the Knight of Wands. Okay, I think you need some inspired action here. But before taking that action, you need to acknowledge your overthinking mind, and you need to also understand that you have to think like a king of sword in this situation. Be very practical and understand the ground realities of things. If this relationship works or does not work, uh, try to maybe have a conversation and try to explain the person that you're dealing with what exactly are you going through mentally and emotionally. Could be also that you can maybe talk to a therapist or talk to someone who will help you to guide in your decision making. But make a sane decision, make a very practical decision before rushing. Don't just rush in with no preparations. Okay? Take a solid decision here. I'm also sensing a lot of energy because could be that you're dealing with a fire sign person. Okay? And fire sign people are cool. Fire sign people will understand you if you just be direct with them. Okay? They have that nature. I'm talking about Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All of them they really do appreciate directness, and they don't mind it. So, but if you really want to honor your emotions and you want to take things slow and you want to understand things, maybe take a call, maybe talk to someone who is of a really um, a higher authority figure or a guide figure that you look up to who is very practical and understanding. So maybe talk to them, maybe take their guidance, okay? Because you are stuck here in this phase. And in this phase, we cannot think because we are not able to see things clearly. And we're so much, first of all, it's making of our own. You can really walk out of this overthinking swirl of whirlpool that you're in, okay? But it's just, it's going to take a while. And it does take a while. So if you can't trust yourself in this situation, maybe trust someone who is elder and who will help you, okay? And then you can make a decision of how you want to approach this situation. All right, this is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for your energies and thank you so much for joining in. Please do let me know in the comments if anything resonates here, and please do like and subscribe. And please do subscribe. It helps me to connect with you and it helps with the reading as well. Thank you so much.